when you went to bed, Shamar, or whenever you discovered that your pocketbook was open, why didn't you count the money? I would do that and count it. You should know how much you have in that stack or in your wallet or in your bag, wherever all that money is being held at. You should know how much is in there and be able to say how much you took from me, Alvo. It's one of two things. Shamar can count, but he's not really good at it. It might take him a while. He knows exactly when he put his pocketbook down how much he had in this pocketbook, and he's complaining about it on social media, but now he's trying to dumb it down because he still wants to be with Alvo. Or the second, playing devil's advocate, he does not know how to count his money. He doesn't know how much maybe could have been taken from the stash. The stash might look kind of low. His pocketbook was open. That is not enough to stand on to accuse somebody of taking something out of your wallet. But that's the only thing Shamar can go by, guys, is just noticing that his pocketbook isn't being placed right, or the bag was closed when he may have went in another room or went to sleep. Now it's open. He can't count the money to see if something's missing because he don't know how much is there. He can't count it. So you're not going to convince me that Alvo is not skimming off the top. Alvo is being greedy. Alvo is taking that money and he's rocking Shamar to sleep, but he's rocking himself to sleep too, because anybody with common sense will be saving what they're stealing. Because Shamar will flip-flop on you in a minute. Shamar has been flip-flopped on for many years himself. So you already know he ain't got no problem with doing it back to somebody else when he thinks that it's the end. He gonna get you back before you could get him back. You better stop sleeping on Shamar. He doesn't know how to count his money. Exactly. Because Shamar would have came, if Shamar was considered what you call slow, but he could count, he would have got up there and told you exactly how much that ninja took. Now, listen, I'm not up here saying that he didn't take the money. I believe that the way Shamar accused him of taking his money this time, and now he's trying to clean it up, is only on the mere fact that he saw that his pocketbook looked different. It was open. He doesn't know that any money was taken because Shamar don't know how to count to know if any money was taken. Some supporters, you better get ready. You better get ready, because when that crash comes, because that's why I say he needs a caregiver, and I do agree with Akbar. He does, because when that crash comes, it's going to be ugly. There's no way Shamar's going to be able to go through life getting large sums of money at one time, and if he cannot count that money, people are going to be stealing from him left and right, because we already know as soon as Alvo's out the picture, and Alvo knows it too. That's why he's trying to stay around as long as Shamar's going to allow it, because it's not Alvo that's going to leave Shamar alone. He's not. Alvo's never going to leave Shamar alone until Shamar leaves Alvo alone. Alvo is thirsty. He's not going anywhere, guys. It's Shamar that got to get tired of Alvo and let that go. But I'm going to tell you like this. If Shamar doesn't learn how to count and read the basic things that we learn in school, he is not going to make it. He's going to be back homeless. He's going to be back broke, because you have to know how to do the basic things in order to live in society. One being, you have to know how to count money. I'm sorry. You might not have to know how to read big words, but you got to know how to read. I'm telling you, this is scary. Now y'all know what Akbar was saying. A lot of people were saying she was hating on him. No, she was not. He does need a caregiver. He does need somebody. I don't think he should get a caregiver, someone who didn't go to school. I think he needs to go to a place where someone has a degree in it, like go to an office building, like some where they specialize in it, is what I'm saying. That's not good. That's not let me tell you something. If he didn't confirm today to you that he cannot count, he did for me. I thought that was, honestly, I tried to give Shamar some credit. I thought he really could count, but man, it took him a little while to get it together. It might be a certain way he has to count his money so that he don't, get sidetracked and be off. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple of thousands or a couple of hundred or a couple of singles. Nah, he cannot count. So he won't know. And he's publicly trying to apologize this morning to Alvo, and Alvo's mad because he don't want Alvo to leave, but you're apologizing to someone and you don't know whether or not he took it or not. He probably did take it, like you said earlier, that he stole your money. It's sad, man. Shamar, man. I feel bad for Shamar, but I feel no, I don't feel no kind of way about Alvo, because I'm gonna keep it real with you. Alvo is a piece of ish. Because let me tell you why I say that. This dude got some mental issues. There's a delay, and you straight taking advantage of him. I do commentary on Shamar every single day, and let me keep this 100 with you. I'm not making it fun of Shamar. It's content. Shamar's like, listen, I don't care what disabilities I have or how you view me. I want to be just like everybody else who does social media. He doesn't want people to discriminate against his disabilities. So I treat Shamar like I treat CashApp content or Nature Boy content or queenopp content. If you put your business out there for the public, we're going to commentate on it. But this right here, what Alvo's doing is a new level of demon. This dude is really trying to profit off a disabled person. Shamar is a repeat offender when it comes to someone so-called stealing from him or using. He's a repeat defender. Oh, God, I'm losing brain cells. Good morning, Cat. Cells waiting for him to go to court. Alvo said you can't tell him how much he's gone. Can't wait for him to tell the judge they just want my clout. Yeah, see, you can't go in front of no judge saying that. Says also, Shamar said recently with Alvo being on Jacked app, he will have someone else on tour with him. Well, he needs somebody. None of them can be trusted, to be honest with you. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Hit the like or the dislike. Also share the video out. Says if he gets a caregiver, his freedom is going to be limited. That's why he's avoiding getting a care. Yeah, that's true. And the money. But until he needs to go back to school for his GED and he learn how to count. At least learn how to count and just do basic English, and so you can be able to read and count, or at least go back to school just for counting, or take some type of course. I'm quite sure nowadays they got all kind of stuff out here for people. A service him right. Wait a minute. Service him right. Deserves this because he don't listen. Yeah, he don't listen. He's very hard-headed. They have machines to count money. Shamar needs to. Right. Donna Thompson. That is a good idea. We you know what? I won't be suggesting it to him because I don't want him to be thinking that he's I'm harassing him. Anybody I do content with, I don't be trying to be in their DMs. But if y'all talk to Shamar in real life, like as in off of these apps, you need to tell him that. Correct. Shamar has to leave Alvo, which he won't, because that's who helps pay his rent. Shamar can't even spell ocean or onion. That's crazy. He needs a caregiver with a nurse degree because right, for everything. Exactly, Coco. You feel what I'm saying, girl. That's right, sis. He can't go bathhouses with the caregiver. You funny, faceless. Morning, Jessica. You are funny, faceless. You know you're funny. Alvo is going to manipulate the hell out of this situation. Oh yeah, of course. And that's why it is insane. And that's why I'm so mad. CashApp, and H-Boy and queenopp are all bad too. We know that they're all bad. That's not the point. What y'all have to understand, that's all y'all want to hear is drama. I can tell what videos are going to do well as much as I try to update everything I can catch from these characters. Shamar, Alvo, all of them, the whole circus. It says, I like them all for different reasons. It's just Shamar with his diva and unhumble individual. Right, exactly, Cashmere. I try to capture all the moments, but you can already tell what videos are going to do well. If it's a video of Shamar talking about a plane crash, you're going to look at it, some of you, but you're going to click off. If it's him like today talking about Alvo stole some money out of his pocketbook, you're going to sit there and look at that because it's drama, it's misery. So I mean, come on, let's make it make sense. I get what you're saying, Cat XYZ, but hey, that's just the nature of the beast. I would love to just put up all of what's going on with Shamar. Good, all good, nothing even negative. But nobody wants to hear the negative. I mean, the positive stuff, and it's sad, but that's just how it is. It's like people's attention span is just for drama, like little kids. Oh, we don't have time for the happiness. We don't want to hear about some good stuff Shamar's talking about. It's just sick and a mess. Yeah, it is. Y'all don't want to hear about that stuff. He can't even speak properly. Right. Ghetto as they come. Learn to count and read better. Yep. That's what I was saying. Take a math class or something. Question, you can just take that. Or get a tutorer. Invest in the tutorer. Alvo cleans his house. Yeah, Alvo cleans his house because Alvo has no other choice but to act like he's really for Shamar right now. He has nowhere to go. Alvo's going to do anything. If Alvo had to do more than that to have a place to stay, he would. Then he won't be able to read if he gets the money machine. When you get with people, have to consider the source hurt people. Right, hurt people. That's my old saying that I always use, but true. Alvo's history is trash with his grapes and all his being through. They are. Oh yeah. He's all jacked up because of that. I mean, no, hey, listen, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. I mean, look at Alvo's mother, man. Every time you turn around, every time he goes to a function, you can tell she's an active alcoholic. She must drink all day. She has like that, they call it cortisol face. CORISTOL, cortisol. She has like inflammation all in her face from drinking. She drinks a lot. Everything that they do is behind. It has something to do with drinking. She's a tequila drinker too. She likes that tequila 1800. She likes drinking that stuff. That lady stays drinking. So you can only imagine when he was coming up what he had to go through, especially probably with men she had in her life. She is definitely on that booze hard. Watch him all and be back together. I want to know who Richard, we know they're gonna be back together. We all know that. But see, what I want you guys to peep game to is when they're fighting, that's when the truth comes out. When they get back together, they go do the damage control and try to clean it up and say that that's not true, that it was said because they were mad at each other. Alvo gets mad. He's very calculated, and he's on demon time. Like when he said that he tries to get on Shamar about brushing his teeth now, so he won't mess up his new teeth. He's making it seem like he's saying that, looking out for Shamar, but he's really telling us to get back at Shamar. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So when Alvo gets mad, he tells you the blatant truth about Shamar. About just like when he was telling and it got put on onsite. That's why onsite purposely puts up what he says out of his mouth and what Alvo says out of his mouth and Shamar. Well, Alvo and Shamar, because those big bloggers see those two ninjas being messy all through social media, and they take down videos, and then they try to act like They don't know what we're talking about when they take the videos down. Like people haven't already saw what they said and recorded it. And I can't stand when people do that. You put something up and then you want to act like, huh? Or somebody's lying on you. Or you want to use, I want to unalive myself because you put something up that you could have kept to yourself. And now people are talking about it. Now you want to unalive yourself. It's really sickening now. Shamar said this morning that, yeah, well, he says, listen, Frederica, he says it all the time. Good morning, Queen Grandma. Says, but he also says that he won't tell Shamar secrets but lie. Let me tell you something. He told enough of them. He told enough of them. You hear what I'm saying to you? We know for a fact from the boyfriend who is Alvo that he don't brush his teeth, that his hygiene is not up to par, that he does have roaches in his house. And Alvo, like he's doing right now in the present time, that's why Alvo cleans up his house to keep down the bug infestation that he has caused in his house. He don't know how to count money, comes from Alvo. And he don't know how to read, comes from Alvo. And Alvo's not saying that when he's on good terms with Shamar. He says it when he's mad at Shamar. He has a tantrum and he tells what is on his mind, what he knows is going to trigger Shamar and the audience. He knows what he's doing. Nobody just gets mad at their mate and just makes up. Like if I'm mad at my husband's not gonna go tell somebody I don't brush my teeth just because he's mad at me. He might, if he's mad at me, say something that's the truth about me. But I don't. Why would you lie and say, "Oh, she doesn't brush her teeth. She doesn't know how to count money"? I mean, if it's not true, like let's make it make sense. Sorry, I said grape instead of. Well, yeah, you don't have to be sorry. Please put grape inside GRAPE instead of that other thing, right? You said it right, Coco. You got home training. You can't be putting those controversy words up into the comment section. You did right, sis. Says Alvo is petty. Right, very petty. His little pity party lives are funny because he tells on them all the time. And that's what I want to say to y'all. When, and you said it right, Faceless, when they are both mad, they tell on themselves. They also tell to the public that they be lying when they say that they don't say it's a storyline, but they'll see what Alvo does is whenever fall out, or if Shamar busts Alvo doing something, cheating on him or doing something foul to him, or vice versa, he busts Shamar doing something. Then what Alvo does when they make up, he'll try to have a redirect video of some content to get you over to the channel. And then he'll get a little bit of views off of the content because the video won't be nothing about the breakup. And then they'll be back together and they'll act like it was a storyline. Ain't nothing that them two do is a storyline. They both are mentally unstable and they both get up here, and when they get mad at each other, the first place they go is the social media. I keep telling y'all, this is not a storyline. When they get mad at each other, make sure you clean out your ears because they're telling you the truth about what's going on behind closed doors. That's the only time you're going to get the real truth out of Shamar or Alvo is when they're mad at each other. That's when they'll get up on social media and tell on each other. If Shamar gets all these men, something must be wrong with them. No, you didn't say that, Fitness. Alvo said his stepdad tried to. Yeah, that's what he said. He told his mother and she didn't believe him. Yeah, well, she probably was under the influence of alcohol anyways at that time. She definitely always under the influence. I don't get why people always use. I know it. I don't either, GGO. Hey, Cyrus, salute. Yes, it's crazy work. I'll need drama. Alvo needs drama to get 10,000 views on a live. Yeah, he's doing too much. He can get that on a live, honestly, Faceless, but he don't put in no work. Alvo's mind is messed up bad because I don't understand how you got the clout right in the flesh and you should be bringing in the numbers effortlessly. He's not consistent on his content. He's too busy trying to drink, smoke weed, and then here and there get up here and be boring for about 20 minutes, and then we don't see him no more. He's not consistent with none of his content. He should be getting the same numbers of the person he hates on, which is Tommy the Gossip. He should be getting numbers like Tommy the Gossip or more, because you are around the clout. Tommy the Gossip is not. Shout out to Tommy the Gossip. And you're not getting any clout. I mean, you're not getting any numbers because you're not putting in the work. And if you think your looks are going to get you somewhere, boy, bye. Because you're not all that hot looking either. So, and you definitely need to clean them teeth. Talking about somebody need to bathe. When you don't respect each other, it will never work. Exactly, it'll never work. It's definitely no respect there between the two of them. That's scary to get mad at me and tell my business. That's the enemy. Yep. If it ain't Alvo, somebody else. Well, that's how it is with Shamar. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let me see what them likes are at. Ooh, child. Because I know y'all don't like to hit that like button. I'm talking about when I say y'all, I'm talking about the 1%ers. I don't ever want to offend my supporters that really do look out and make sure that they hit the like. But yeah, it don't cost you nothing to do that, man. It just seems so hard for people to do. I think maybe if I didn't ask, you'd do it, but I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Let's try to get the likes up to 100. Let me get 10 more likes, please. Thank you. So look at men, he gets issues. It said, look at the men he gets issues. They be having issues as well, Jessica. Exactly. Alvo said he had to sleep with his places. Yeah, I heard when he said that. You said he has 90K Instagram followers and couldn't sell 20. Yeah, because he's not putting in no work. When is he even on live, even on TikTok? You know he got to be stealing Shamar's money. How are you making money if you're not even consistently putting up content on YouTube or TikTok? Where's the money coming from? People, put it in the comment section. If he's not working on social media, that's where he gets his money at. He's never on TikTok consistently live streaming, and I don't see how he's getting paid, unless I guess he gets paid for the short videos he does. I don't know. I know over here doing shorts videos don't pay much over on YouTube. So I don't know how much money TikTok pays for their little short videos, but I don't know. I made sure I did it first. Thank you so much, Snatch by Diego. Thank you, sweetie. Says Alvo cutting up on his red app. I believe it. Remember, Shamar said, just to keep y'all quiet, I'll give my man 200. Right, Faceless. Tommy the Gospel gave him an idea on how he could make money. Miss Cynthia, can you DM me what you're talking about or put it in the chat, please? It says, has Tommy went live about this yet? I don't think so, because to be honest with you, I honestly had me a nice rest. I went to sleep at almost semi a normal time last night, and I'm so glad. I feel so rested. And I woke up to this drama. So I'm like you. I got a whole bunch that I'm going to share with y'all today, but I'm going to be kind of late putting it up. That's why I did a live this morning, because I said, what? I said, golly. I said, you go to sleep and wake up to more drama. And you try to get it as fast as you can, because if you don't, they're going to take it down. Hey, Miller, good morning, sweetie. He had a caregiver. He'd lie on them. That's quits. Shamar's use people too. Yeah, he does use people too. I will admit to that. He definitely does. And that's only because he's a hurt person. And sometimes when people are hurt, they try to tend to do things to people that are done to them. That's where Shamar gets that from. But it is what it is. Yeah, but you gotta capture the information with them ninjas quick, because them crazy fools will sit there and they'll put it up And they know that they're only mad with each other, so they're just venting for a little while, and then they'll take it down. Yeah, you got to be careful with them ninjas. He went live last night. I said he's coming back today. I'll be able to find it. I'm to the point. Sometime when I do catch lives, when I can't sleep, when I'm tired, I just go to sleep because I know that somebody else will have it, and I'll be able to use it to share with my community. Yeah, and the one and the one and the ones that I listen, and the ones that I left behind, the ones that I had left behind last night and went to bed and got some normal sleep, they'll put it up for you. I can tell who didn't sleep good last night. If you're on Eastern Standard Time and you were still up at 3, 4 in the morning, I know them days. But when I can't sleep, yeah, you really strapped for cash or strapped for views, honey. Because if I have to go to sleep, because my body is saying it's time to go night night, Shamar and Alvo can wait till the morning. I mean, early morning when the sun comes up. Tommy went live at 2 a.m. So I'm gonna check it out. I'll check out Tommy because Tommy is the man right now. His on TikTok getting paid through shorts, but even then his views are dropped. Yeah, because he's too busy doing things that he ain't got no business doing. Faceless from TikTok. The rest he steals from Shamar. Right, Jessica? You said I love your pick, straight no chaser. Whose pick? Cyrus? Straight no chaser? Who's that? What he talking about? Yeah, I hate when they go live on TikTok. Yeah, because I can't. I try to catch them on live, but I think they do that to be where the audience is a different audience, and they don't want some of the commentators to do commentary on whatever they're saying over there. Because I'm telling you, when you don't see Shamar, he's on a platform somewhere, whether it's Big Go, Michael's, TikTok, he's on somewhere. He's being cited on some platform. Shamar is addicted to social media. There's nothing wrong with that because by saying that, that means Shamar is addicted to working, something that Alvo needs to get addicted to. Because if you have to be addicted to social media to get money to live, to take care of yourself, so you're not stealing from others, then you can't talk about somebody being on social media. If they're not out here selling drugs on the street corner, and stealing from somebody else, is nothing wrong with them getting up here and making money on social media. Alvo is not trying to get up here on social media and make money. He's trying, in my opinion, to steal from Shamar. Yeah, I saw that, Cashmere. I saw it. Tommy is the man. You have to understand, you will get supporters. I had supporters like that too. You get supporters that will give you that kind of a money. They got that kind of money in real life. They respect and appreciate your work. Everybody, all content creators, we all have our own personality. We all have our unique way of how we present the information, and everyone's format is different. And that's what's so good about all of us is that my format's different than this channel or that channel. That's what makes it not boring to watch the content, even if you saw it already, because everyone's going to display the information differently. You know what I'm saying? Present the information differently. Tommy is the man now, says who? I'm being funny when I said that, twin, but I have nothing against Tommy. So we're going to talk about Tommy. We're going to talk positive because I'm not throwing salt. I don't really like name dropping, but because I comfortably, it says your avatar pic. I love it. Thank you so much, Cyrus. Because I comfortably, I put that picture up a couple of months ago. I said end of winter, still winter now. I put this picture up in October, Cyrus. This picture here. I put this up in October. I gotta change it again too because I got some new pictures. I just don't. I'm not a what do they call it? What do they call it? A person that I'm not like a selfie addict. I'm not a person that wants to take pictures all over the place of myself. I just don't. I don't know, but What was I just saying to you? I forgot what I was just saying when you started talking about this picture. But no, Alvo needs to work like Shamar does. Period. Get your own money is what I'm trying to say. So I respect that. Oh, I was talking about Tommy. It says Esso said Tommy's a man. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me because I lost my frame of thought. Yeah, what's wrong with me saying that? I don't get what's wrong with that. I don't have nothing against Tommy the Gossip. I don't even know him in real life. I would be delusional if I was to say I don't like Tommy. Why would I dislike him? He didn't do anything to me. I think he's so funny like everyone else does. That's just a natural response. He makes people laugh. I like him. So what that we do the same commentary? People think you have to be in competition with each other. No, I don't want to be in competition with I'm about to say Shamar with Tommy the Gossip. I love his content. I'm subscribed to his channel. Shamar and Alvo is running out of content because you're gonna keep tired of watching them fighting. I hate to say this, Queen Grandma. Nobody's gonna get tired of Shamar and Alvo fighting, and nobody's gonna ever get tired of Shamar either. It's sad to say that, but in this world today, that's the only thing that sells. SEX and drama, DRAMA. If it's no drama or SEX going on, it's not selling. And it's sad to say that, but and if people say that that's not true, I could put up a health video of me juicing, and I bet you I won't have 150 people in here. You'll have people saying, well, I can't wait for you to put up that video. I've had people in the past and other sectors tell me to put up a juicing video, and you could say, tell on themselves. They'll come in the comment section saying, oh, I'm sorry I couldn't make the video. I had to do something. And you know they're lying because, number one, why do you feel so compelled to want to tell me why you couldn't make it to my health video? That's because you were lying. Sometimes people try to rock you to sleep with, oh, do your health content video because you don't want to see me do no other content. Because you know that I'm not gonna win doing health content because people don't want to see drama. No health content. They want to see drama. They don't want to see my juicing video. They want to see drama content. So that is absolutely not true. Says Tommy the Gossip told him when him and Shamar on the booking, he could take some of his merch with him or even have Shamar wear some and people would want to hear. Shamar supporters should send him flashcards. Alvo knows he's boring. He tried doing book read. Oh God, please! The book reading was making I was burning brain cells with the audience on YouTube, and it failed. Shamar actually said to Alvo, he can get a blood. I'm reading these comments. True, Tommy did tell him to get Shamar to wear his stuff and promote. Yeah, that's why people really can't say nothing bad about Tommy because despite what happened to him, and he should be mad because he was betrayed by Shamar. First and foremost, he does give sound advice of what they can do. See, Tommy is giving sound advice of what they can do because he's learning too. Wow, I'm making it up here on YouTube and I'm getting this money honestly, and I don't have to beg for it. And Tommy's giving people the game, and all people are doing is hating on Tommy. So what? He cusses too much. So what? He's loud. That is part of his commentary. You can't judge somebody how they do their commentary. Me personally, I don't do it on my channel. I don't want to run the risk of YouTube messing with me. I want YouTube to stay away from me. So I don't do all that stuff up here and get too extra with it. I try to edit as much as I can of the cussing and the controversy words because I don't need YouTube down my back. I want to be able to share what's going on without YouTube taking something away from me. I enjoy SL in her style of commentary, and I enjoy oh, thank you so much, bro. YouTube big enough for everyone. Shamar is money well, endless money. You were so right. No, I don't got no 7 channels though. I ain't gonna do all that. I'll keep my one. I can barely keep up with this. Sorry, family. You said it's my crush on SL. That's my woman. She's great content. Thank you so much, Cyrus, sweetie. Thank you. Says Tommy has a heart. He does. I really do. I like Tommy. Tommy's funny. He makes me laugh. Sometimes I need a laugh. Everybody needs a laugh sometime. That's why you should be grateful for people like Tommy. People that are going to make you laugh. Tommy makes people laugh. Listen, let's not try to name drop too much. Now we talk about Tommy because Tommy, we talk positive stuff about Tommy. But like other channel holders, don't try to put that in my comment section too much because I don't want them to think I'm over here talking about them, trying to make me content. Now they can make me content if they want to, but you know, I just don't want to be messy. Hey Shamika, hi. I love your content. I'd be happy and check. I mean, as a what am I getting? Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. I said glappy. Listen to me. I'm a sound of remedial here. Thank you so much for liking my channel. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you. Can y'all make sure y'all hit the like button? Matter of fact, let me see where the likes are at. I get to talking and I just don't be paying attention. So let me get 10 more likes and we'll be where we need to be, guys. Thank y'all. How does Shamar say it? Thank you. Thank you. I think Shamar and Alvo are trying to fake and funk about break. I don't think they are at all, Teresa. And that's what I'm trying to get you guys to know. They're not that bright to fake and funk storylines. They're getting mad at each other and they're having tantrums online. I'm sorry. Shamar didn't sound as angry about Alvo sleeping around girls. Please, something was a little off. Nah. When Tommy calls Shamar a disabled turtle, you're bad. Shamar is losing everyone around him. He's trying to help him. And that's so funny you said that, Queen Grandma, because I feel the same way. I think that Alvo is really trying to, before he leaves, it's like Alvo's not gonna leave Shamar until Shamar don't have nothing. Because if he leaves him right now and he knows Shamar got money, he already thinks that 60,000 is a lot. He said he met him when he had only 8,000. Some people don't. Some people have good jobs. They make 100,000 a year, but they live beyond their means, so they don't even have that saved in the bank. 8,000. That's a lot savings for the average person, especially after the pandemic happened. Toilet paper is expensive. Eggs are expensive. Food is expensive. Everything has went up. And to have 8,000 saved in your account is remarkable for some people. My comment look. It says, so Shamar sick suffering withdrawals from the booger dust. You said the booger dust. Y'all are a mess. Yeah, but it's like it's crazy, man. When I got up this morning, I said, man, I'm glad I got a good night's sleep because I was already getting pissed off because I'm jumping around trying to record this before they take this down. Then there was stuff that I didn't get because I was sleeping like I had some sense. You know what I'm saying? 10 more likes, 10 more likes. I was like, man. Yes, let's get them up to 10 more likes. Hold on for 1 second, guys. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm back, guys. 60 is a lie. Gets SSI and could never have that sum in his account. I don't know if he's lying or not. I don't. Like I said, that's one subject I might talk about, but then I get off of it quickly because I don't like people pocket watching me, and I'm definitely not pocket watching them. If he does have 60,000 in the bank, more power to him. It says, I think Alvo see Shamar fall. Yep. And then he will leave. I think he thought Shamar was going to be an easy lick. But, right. Exactly. I think that he thought that too. That's what I'd be saying all the time. I think that he thought that Alvo. I think that Alvo thought that Shamar was going to be an easy lick, and he's starting to see it's not happening the way he planned. Exactly. Yep. Of course he does. He wants to be Shamar. Yep. Well, he'll never be Shamar because he is boring. He don't have to worry about that. He don't have to worry about that. I'll tell you right now, I bought me some chamoy sauce, and I thought it for some reason it had like a sweet taste to it. Unless I got the wrong one. But anyways, let me not get too sidetracked. I don't know. I probably got the wrong one. It says boring. Yeah, he's so boring. Alvo needs to stay off of social media. I hate to say it. I mean, hey, as long as he comes up, want to come up on here, I'm more than happy to put him up. But I'm trying to give him some sound advice. YouTube social media in general, not just YouTube. It ain't working out for you, bro. Says I will definitely thought he could easily milk Shema. He thought, but he thought wrong. I will definitely. This is Alvo's mama done for it. I don't know. All I know is that this ain't looking too good. Y'all need to stop listening to this is a storyline. Ain't nothing about what they're doing the storyline. They both got mental health issues. And when they flip out, they turn to social media and they vent. You say maybe it's a storyline because you're like, who comes on to social media to share their personal business? People with mental health issues. That's who. Alvo and Shamar. So you're giving them too much credit with this. That it's a storyline. Stop. There's no storyline. I promise you it's not. I promise you it's not, guys. They try to Alvo, after it's all said and done, uses it to try to make up for like his views falling. So he just redirects people to content that has nothing to do with the breakup. That's what he might even do that today or before the week's out. Who knows? But that's what he always does. He might use it later to clickbait you, but no, that ain't no storyline. His mama got, you said his mama got in it. Now threatens. Says he thought he'd be dripped in Gucci and getting on reality. Right, exactly. Celebrating in auditions for Tyler Perry. Yep. I agree with you on that, Faceless. Yeah, says he thought, but it was wrong. Exactly. He thought wrong. Alvo said last week that after the bathhouse, they have an understanding. Well, it don't seem like they had an understanding early this morning into the morning. So I don't know what kind of understanding they got, because it looks to me like they're having a couple squirrel, whatever it's called, a couple's quarrel on social media, like they always do when they're fighting. Hey, LaTanya. Says Alvo gets mad when Shamar don't give him any money and get online and has tantrums. Exactly. And I don't know why Alvo does that, because you probably can't even pull that stunt with your own flesh and blood, but you're doing it with Shamar. But that's because Shamar allows that. That's why he gets away with it. It's sickening and it's sad. But stop believing it. Stop believing it. This ain't no storyline. They're really fighting. I'm telling you right now, guys, don't get rocked to sleep with this is a storyline crap. You don't rock yourself to sleep with that BS. This is definitely not no storyline. Do not rock yourself to sleep thinking that. Says, why don't they just stop faking the relationship and just be friends? Right. And let me tell you another thing that comes out when they're mad. Shamar was talking about doing some intimate things to himself. You know, we got to keep it cute up here. Why would he need to be doing things to himself if favors were being done on Alvo's part? If you were pleasing Shamar, why would he have to do that? Why would he have to even go to a bathhouse? We only know of one time him going to a bathhouse. That's what I'm trying to that's the gag. I'm quite sure there's plenty of bathhouses that Shamar has been to get those needs met, because I'm quite sure Alvo's not doing that. Shamar's not as dumb as you think that he is. Anybody in a relationship, especially a new relationship, ain't even been 6 months old, and you're not like really sexually active with that person. I don't care if it's a man with a man, a woman with a woman, a man and a woman. You will know when something is not right about that relationship, that something is off. Period. You will know. Alvo says Shamar accused him of stealing, and he's been over his mom's house for 2 days. Yep. Well, we know he took the money. Come on. Ray Charles can see through that. Definitely figuring fighting in real life. Yeah, they are definitely fighting in real life. Yeah, they're fighting again, Latanya. And I guess now it looks like Shamar, after he done dragged him, he's trying to do damage. Actually, Shamar's the one trying to do damage control. I don't know. But listen, I'm about to get up off of here because I got a lot of content I got to get out to you guys. Funny thing, Alvo tried to use Shamar and back. Yep, KO. You were right. He tried to use Shamar and it backfired. I've been said it. Yep. So listen, I'm about to get off. I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out. Share out the video. Also, make sure to keep your notification bell on option all, so you get all your notifications. And also, don't depend on social media to get the content out to you. If you're on YouTube, just check over at my channel to see what I got up new. That's all you got to do. Come to the channel directly on your own. Don't wait for notifications. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Talk to you soon. Mwah. Bye for now.